What is it?
It's an ice cream pagoda.
Oh, my God.
It's a symbol of the Exotic Ices project.
Is it really? Oh, my God.
CJ says that you can have half a dozen if you wanted some to give your friends.
Right, that settles it. Time to go home, Joan. Poets' Day. Poets' Day. Push off early tomorrow, Saturday. Yes. Joan, they still have not repaired that window. Would you get the 24-hour emergency maintenance service, please?
Maintenance? I have Mr. Perrin for it.
24-hour emergency maintenance service? Look, gone home. I see. Get me Mr. Burlap, would you? Burlap, yes, it's Perrin here. Yes, yes. You doing anything exciting this weekend, Joe?
Well, I may go to the laundrette tomorrow.
Burlap, Perrin here. Look, this window in my office has still not been repaired, and I absolutely... You'll do it tomorrow? Right, fine. That's all I wanted to do. Thank you, Mr. Yes, now, you see, Joan, a little firmness, a little authority. You doing anything exciting over the weekend, Joan?
Well, you've just asked me that, and I said I was going to the laundrette.
No.
Are you doing anything exciting this weekend, Mr.
No, it's absolutely riveting, yes. I'm cleaning up the loft tomorrow, and on Sunday we're going to visit my mother-in-law. Yes, and when I've done that, if I've got any energy left over, I may have a bit of a...
You may have a bit of what?
I may have a bit of a go at the garden. So your boyfriend isn't taking you anywhere exciting, then?
I don't have a boyfriend at the moment, Mr. Perrin.
I thought not. Yes, my chance at all. Come on, Reggie, ask him. No, yes, you can.
I'll phone.
Pardon?
I'll phone. Look, I think something may crop up this weekend, Joan, and when it does crop up, I'll be in touch on the phone.
I'm just going to the shops. Would you prefer meat or fish?
Yes, please.
You're not listening, Reggie.
Sorry, darling, I wasn't listening. What'd you say?
I said you weren't listening.
Yes, I was rummaging through this old stuff from the attic. Can that gawky, close-cropped Burke really have been me?
We never have a proper conversation these days.
Of course not, darling. We've been married nearly 25 years.
Reggie?
I mean, we know each other's opinions about everything. You name any subject. Fascism, emulsion paint, Lady Antonia Fraser. I mean, we know it. No point in talking about it, is there?
I'm sure the Milfords talk all the time.
Yes, well, it's different for them. They play golf. All right, darling, we'll talk. Yes, come on, I'm sorry. Yes, sit down. Come on, we'll talk. Now then, what exactly did you want to talk about?
Oh, anything.
Right.
Anything you like.
Anything is all right. Yes, good. Do you think high-rise flats are responsible for the increase in hooliganism? Or do you think
Don't be silly.
a socialist government can be really true to its principles in a capitalist society?
You know, don't you, that we're going to see Mother tomorrow?
Yes. Yes, it's not the sort of thing that slips one's mind.
Well, you won't just sit there in silence like you did last time, reading all her old copies of Reader's Digest, will you?
No. Darling, do you mind very much if I don't come with you to see your mother tomorrow? There's a little bit of work I've forgotten.
Oh, Reggie, can't you do it today?
No, I'm very tired today. I feel terribly tired. I don't know what it is.
Oh, well, you might have told me earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. It was only yesterday. I remembered I'd forgotten it.
Why didn't you tell me yesterday?
I forgot I'd remembered it.
She'll have bought the joint.
Oh, now you can go. Yes?
Oh, thank you. She'll be very disappointed.
No, she'll be very thrilled.
We really ought to go, because she isn't well.
Oh, there you are. You see, two people would tire her out. Yes, I think on medical grounds it's my duty to stay away. I want to go and see her, of course. I want to. But we can't have everything we want in this life, can we?
I think she's beginning to realise that you don't like her.
Ah, no, that's not fair, darling. I do like her. I quite like her. All right, if you insist. Yes, I'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and do all the work.
No, I don't want you to come under protest and sulk.
All right, darling, all right. Yes. There go the Milfords, off for their sniff to the golf club.
Were you sure you'll be all right on your own?
Yes, darling, I'm not helpless, you know.
No, but, What?
Nothing, darling.
Oh, come on, tell me, what is it? What were you going to say?
No, it's just... it's that no but that you just said. The sound would have floated out of the window now, up towards the stars. Pausing momentarily, then moving further and further away from Earth. And then in millions of years' time from now, strange creatures on distant planets will record your no but on their instruments and will think to themselves, millions of years ago on some distant planet there lived a strange, evasive people.
Are you sure you're all right?
You see, when I make conversation, you don't like it.
That's not what I call conversation. You've been very strange lately, Reggie. I mean, calling Mother a that thing, and walking up to the lions in the safari park. I don't really like to leave you on your own.
Dangerous though Clinthorpe can be on a Sunday, I shall survive it, all right? Yeah. Yes, fish, I think. I realise what you said, you know, would I prefer meat or fish? Fish, yes, fish.
Well, that was ages ago. All right, I'll get fish.
Yeah. Or meat, it doesn't really matter. Joan, hello, I'm Reggie. Hello, Joan. Hello, Joan, Reggie here. Yes. Do you know I said something might crop up this weekend? Well, it has cropped up, unexpectedly. So I wonder if you could possibly come round tomorrow morning about 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. I say, yes, you will be cooking your dinner, yes. Yes, I'm still hanging on. No, I'm sorry, I can't explain, but suffice to say that the whole future of Sunshine Desserts is at stake, not to mention Reginald Perrin. Yes. You'll come. Oh, good. Marvellous. Thank you. Good, Joan. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Now, there's some cold meat and the bottom shelf of the fridge covered in foil.
Right, cold foil, bottom shelf covered in foil. Yes, have a good trip, darling.
What do you think? You wanted me out of the way.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. You don't want to hit the traffic there, do you? Eh?
I nag and fuss, don't I?
No, of course not, darling. No.
I always hated the way Mother nagged and fussed.
Yes.
I don't want to nag and fuss you and come like Mother and be a bore.
You don't, and you aren't, and you won't. Eh? Now, come on, darling, come on.
Are you sure you know where everything is?
Yes, I think so, yes. The kitchen's through there and the garden's outside. I mean, you do treat me a bit like a child, darling.
You are a child.
Yes, I suppose I am. Yes, you should have married Henry Posset. Yes. Come on, off you go.
I didn't want to
Come
marry
on.
Henry Posset. Oh, there's some aspirins in the medicine cupboard if you get one of your thundry headaches.
Darling, you miss your car.
Listening to a word I say.
Headaches in the medicine cupboard if I have one of my thundry aspirins. All right? Right. There we are. Bye, darling. Oh, hello, Joan. Won't you come sit down, Joan? Like a sherry while you're... Come in, Joan. Won't you sit down? Would you like a shirt? It's getting worse. My God, she's come. Hello, Joan. Oh, come in.
Hello, Mr. Perrin.
Hello, Joan. Won't you sit down?
What's all this crisis about?
Oh, you'll soon see. Would you like a sherry?
Oh,
Just sherry?
sherry?
Yeah, just a little one before we go upstairs.
Oh, yes. Upstairs?
It's hot, isn't it?
Oh, very.
Yeah, it's a hot Sunday in summer.
I don't know what all this is about, Mr. Perrin, but I have come 20 miles. Can't we get straight down to it?
We'll get down to it in a minute. Excuse me. Hello. Oh, hello. Yes, I'm getting along all right, thank you. Yes, no, haven't had my dinner yet. No. Yes, of course. Yes, the pickle's on the shelf where you keep the pickle, in the jar marked pickle jar. I'm not angry, darling. I just happen to know with a pickle. Darling, I'm not angry. No, you're not interrupting anything. No, it's not a bad time to... Yes, go back. That was my wife.
So I gathered.
She's away for the day. The whole day. Yeah, she's gone to see the hippopotamus. Gone to see her mother. Yes. She resembles the hippopotamus. Yes. Elizabeth, her mother does. Elizabeth doesn't resemble the hippopotamus at all. It's more sherry?
No, thank you.
Certainly. Well, this is jolly nice, Joan.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. And isn't it? Rather. It's hot, isn't it?
Well, it hasn't got a lot hotter in the last minute.
Yes, I noticed that. Yes, I prefer the heat to the cold, don't you? I find it
Warmer?
Yes.
What is this crisis all about, Mr. Perrin?
There is no crisis, Joan. I'm sorry. Forget it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm awfully sorry. No, I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have asked you to come over today.
Why now, Reggie? Why, after all these years?
It suddenly seems such a waste. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done. Oh my God.
Don't answer.
No, to hell with this. The rest of the world has better had it might be somebody. Hello. Oh, hello, darling. No, no, I didn't think I rang off abruptly. No, I've not been working too hard. Do I? I didn't think that sounded odd. Yes, I should be having it quite soon. Of course, I haven't forgot to ask about your mother. How's your mother? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, well, give my mother your best treat. Your mother my best treat. Goodbye, brother. It was my wife again. As I thought when I kissed you, you'd be outraged.
Scream the house down. Oh, no. Oh, I've dreamt of this for 8 years.
Good Lord. Good Lord, have you really? Oh, good Lord.
What a nice house this is.
Yes, it is quite...
I bet there's a lovely view from upstairs.
Yes, I bet there is. I mean, there is. I think the view would be best from the spare bedroom. I think the view would be better from over here through the window, John. Oh. Oh, thank you. There's a jolly nice buttons on your dress.
Yes, they undo very easily, too.
Yes, so they do, yes. My buttons undo pretty easily.
Yes, they do.
Yes. British buttons are pretty good on the whole. I think this wallpaper's quite nice, don't you?
I can't go through with this. Yes, you can. No, I can't. Yes, yeah.
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
You can't can't what?
I can't go... I can't remember where we bought the wallpaper.
Oh, come on, Reggie. Never mind about the wallpaper.
It's to hell with the wallpaper. Who cares about the wallpaper? Oh, hello, damn, what a shame. Oh, just all lucky. Oh, damn.
You don't have to answer it.
No, but I bet I had it might be somebody. Oh, hello, Mark.
Hello, Peter, me old Donny. Not interrupting anything, am I?
No, but I'm just having 40 winks. Oh, dear, join the bearded wonder brigade, eh?
Oh, it's hot, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes. Do you want a beer?
Oh, yeah, thanks, Dan.
Right.
Oh, I see you've got another of Dr. Snurd's pictures of the Algarve.
Yes, Albufeira. Did you like it?
Ruddy awful.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Why are all your pictures painted by your dentist?
Well, I keep buying them in case he stops giving me injections.
Oh, that reminds me, I need my Ted seeing to.
Your Ted?
Ted Teeth, huh?
Oh, yes. I can't keep up with this rhyming slang.
No. Well, it's not all a gen chitty.
No. Chitty.
Chitty, bang, rhyming slang.
Oh, yes. Your mother's gone away. She's gone to Worthing to see the hippopotamus. The granny.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yes. Mind you, it's a good job. I mean, I know what you'd say if she was here. Peter Hall won't want you in the Royal Shakespeare Company with owls in your socks.
How is the acting going?
It's rotten. Do you know the only job I've had in the past 3 months has been that advert for fish fingers?
Oh, dear.
What are the 2 sherry glasses for?
They're for drinking sherry. Yes, my wife and I had a sherry before. That's your mother, that is. My had a sherry before she went to Worthing.
Oh. Oh, I thought for a moment you were keeping a fancy woman upstairs.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
How did you know your mother had gone to Worthing?
Well, she rang yesterday.
Oh, I see, and asked you to come round here and see if I was all right.
No, nothing like that, no. I just thought I'd pop in, see how you were.
Because usually you drop in just to borrow some money.
Oh, well, actually, Dad, now you've mentioned it, I am a bit boracic at the moment.
Boracic?
Boracic lint, skin. I mean, I could use a tenner if, you know.
You know, Mark, you might find it easier to earn a living if you're a bit tidier.
Oh, here we go
I mean,
again.
look at you, visiting home on a Sunday dressed like... I'm pretty broad-minded, but there are more appropriate garbs than jeans and a T-shirt with Wedgwood Ben for Pope.
Yeah, all right, point taken. Look, I'll pop up the spare room. I've got some old clothes in the wardrobe, all right?
No, you can't go up there. No,
Why?
I've got some secret papers up there. It's a new product we're bringing out. It's a breakthrough in non-wobble jellies. It's all pretty hush-hush.
What do you think I am, an industrial spy?
No, of course not. No, Mark, but you know, it's the rules. Look, I'll tell you what. You go into the kitchen and get us some grub, eh? There's cold aspirin medicine in the fridge.
Hello.
Oh, there. Yes, it's hello. It's Mark, my son. I can't just throw him out.
Oh, I suppose not. Oh, hell.
It's all right. I'll get rid of him in a minute or two.
Well, this is really getting me in the mood.
Do you think perhaps we ought to call it a day?
Do you want to?
Oh, me? No, I don't want to. I thought you might want to.
Oh, I don't want to.
Oh, good. Good. The only snag is he wants to come in this room to get some clothes. I think perhaps you'd better go to Linda's room.
Oh, great.
Yes. I am sorry. I am sorry. Yes, that's all right, Mark. You can come up now.
No, it's all right. I just remembered I gave him the young Trotskyist jumble sale.
Oh, I see. Oh, good. Right. Oh, I've got to move my jellies for nothing, though. Oh, it doesn't matter. Fine.
Sorry, Dad, sorry. What about my 20 quid?
I thought you said a tenner.
Well, you wouldn't refuse your own dustbin, would you?
Dustbin?
Dustbin lid, kid.
Oh. Don't forget you still owe me £70.
Do I? Well, I tell you what, if you make it 30, I'll owe you the round 100. It's easier to remember.
Oh, look. Oh, my God, who's that? There's another one. I don't care who it is. I'm not coming in. Oh, it's you, Tom, yes.
Yes, I know.
Well,
Lindy Plot asked me to call round.
yes, to see Elizabeth. No, she's gone to Worthing.
Yes, I know. Oh, hello, Mark.
Hello, Four Eyes. Where's Big Sister?
Well, Lindy Squidge is tied up with the children.
Yeah, it is hot, isn't it?
It's very thirst-making.
Want a beer, do you?
Oh, thank you. I'm not a heat person. I sweat very freely.
Yes, I had
I have
noticed.
very open pores. Lindy sweats quite a bit, too. She has very open pores as
The
well.
old man wants to worry about the Perfect managerial open pause.
No, there's nothing I'd like to hear less about, except perhaps the digestive organs of the praying mantis.
Actually, the digestive organs of the praying mantis.
Incidentally, how did you and Linda know that Elizabeth had gone to Worthing?
Oh, she rang us and happened to mention it.
Oh, I see, yes, and told you to drop in here and see if I was all right, eh?
Oh, no. One of us thought we might pop round, and since one of us had to look after the children, we tossed for it.
And you lost.
No, I won. We didn't like to think of you being lonely.
Fat chance of that. Who's this?
Your dustbins all right, are they?
Yes, not as noisy as they used to be.
Well, they're older.
No, we've got new ones. They're plastic. Hello, Major.
Oh, hello, Uncle Jimmy.
Oh, hello, all. Where's my favourite niece?
Tied up with the children.
Jolly good. Yeah, saw you on the idiot box last week, Mark, on the other side, which we don't watch. I just caught the end of it, you know. You were all sitting down here, smiling, eating fish fingers. Nice to see a play with a happy ending for Jen.
Yeah, it was a nice play. A bit short, but interesting.
Yes. Yeah, I just happened to be passing, thought I'd pop in.
Oh, I see, Elizabeth phoned you as well, did she?
Yeah, well, she just happened to phone, yes. Didn't mention you. No, I was just passing.
And just popped in for some free nosh.
Now I'm here, I wouldn't mind any free nosh that's going. In fact, there's no beating about the bush. Bit of a cock-up on the catering front. Kiddies yelling, distaff side in at Tiswas.
Yes, I'll get you something in a minute. Drink, Jimmy?
No, not for me. I'm as rash. I'll be in the doghouse. And whiskey, please.
Yeah.
Working hard these days, Reggie? Busy time in the pudding caper?
It's pretty busy, Jimmy, pretty busy.
Yeah, that's jolly good. Not working too hard, I hope. Don't want you going bonkers or kicking the bucket on us.
Cheers. Yes. Well, Elizabeth has obviously spoken to the whole family, so perhaps I'd better issue a bulletin. Reginald Perrin is as well as can be expected under the circumstances, all right?
What's wrong, old chap?
Do you think I might just pop up to Lindy Swindy?
No, you can't. No, just a minute, Tom. No, I'm awfully sorry. Why? Which
Well, Lindy Pops and I were having a little bet that you can see the spire of St. Peter's Church from her bedroom. I've got 50p on it that you can't.
No, I'm awfully sorry, Tom. You can't go. I've got some blueprints up there for my new non-stick jellies.
Non-wobble.
Yes, that's right. They're non-wobble and non-stick, so perhaps you'll realise how important they are. Yes, I'm sorry, Tom. But, I know you're not an industrial spy like Mordussid, but I mean, stay. I'll get some. Give our drinks another guest, Mark. Well.
What would you like? Beery Weary, Tommy Squirps, huh?
Yeah, worried about old Reggie overdoing it. Middle age, difficult time. Hinted as much. Tactfully as I could, fancy the thrust got home.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry. We'll have to try another room. Tom wants to come in here.
Tom?
Yes, Tom's my son-in-law. Look, he and Linda have got a bet that you can see the spire of St. Peter's Church from this window.
Oh, well, so long as it's a good reason.
Oh, I am sorry.
If you say sorry once more, I shall hit you.
Oh, I am sorry. Oh, sorry.
Look, shall I go up in the loft, or is the borough surveyor coming round to look for dry rot?
Perhaps on second thoughts, perhaps you'd better go. Yes, I'll keep them busy downstairs while you slip away, yes?
Well, it'll take a minute or two. I've taken all my clothes off.
Oh, my God. Look, there's Jimmy's down there now as well.
Jimmy?
Yes. Oh, no. Look, there's a drain pipe just out here. You can get down there to the tree and onto the roof of the potting shed. It shouldn't be too difficult to scramble.
Lovely.
And be careful when you get down, because you've got to pass the window of the room we're all in.
Perfect end to a perfect day.
We didn't plan it like this, Joan.
I should hope not.
All right, that's fine. Yes, another drink for everybody?
No, thank you. If the coast's clear, I'll go up.
No, it's not quite clear yet. Can I just look at this? I found some fascinating things yesterday in the loft. I was looking around in the attic and found one or two. Look at this. This is a wedding photo from the day I got married.
Oh, yeah. Hey, who's the geezer with the boozer's cough?
The geezer, as you call him, is your Uncle Percy Spillinger, yes. He got very drunk at the reception. He was found 2 days later singing Scotland the Brave on top of the church at East Grinstead. And the chap next to him with the stick-out ears is Lance Corporal Sprocket. Yes, he was my best man. Yes, he was easily the best. Next to him is, of course, your grandmother. Yes, budding resemblance to a hippopotamus already faintly to see. Yes, it's an awful wedding, wasn't it, Jimmy? Yes, Lance Corporal Sprocket made a dreadful speech. I had a nosebleed and the wedding cake collapsed. Yes, lucky you and Linda weren't there, Mark.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Yes, absolutely. No, do come away. No, it's bad luck to look through the window, Jimmy. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this fat? It's a stuffed trout I caught at CJ's place. That's my boss's place down in Hampshire.
Oh, interesting.
I eat a lot of fish.
Oh, you'd be
I'm a
interested.
fish person.
Yes, it is. Yeah, but you'd be more interested in this, Tom. Look at this. This is, what is it? It's an empty tube of Nurse Jenkins' water eradicator.
Awkward one as warts. Get one before you can say Jack Robinson, you're covered in the blind.
That's fascinating. I better look at that church before the storm.
Yes, but, no, everybody look at this. Everybody. Yeah, this is really fascinating. this will interest you, is I used to play cricket when I was a kid with dice, you know. And this is my England versus my girls. That's the girls I had a crush on at the time. I was only 14. Just a minute, Mark. Listen to this. Sit down. England batted first and made 188 all out. Hutton got 67, Edith Piaf 4 for 29. Yes, all tweakers. Oh, she grew. Here's the girls' reply. Fat receptionist at Margate bowled Vose 28. Cousin Andrea caught Leyland bowled Larwood 2. Oh, absolute blinder. Tall girl on the 821, not out 92. Greta Garbo, LBW bowled Vose Naught. Went home, then had no more to do with it. Blonde waitress at the Cardoma bowled Verity 11. Violet Bonham Carter, not out 56. Girls won by 5 wickets.
I'm not a cricket person.
Interesting. Pity the tall girl on the 821 didn't get her ton.
Absolutely.
Might have done if Violet Bonham Carter hadn't hit 2 sixes off successive balls.
Oh, yeah, spotted that
I'll
then,
go
Jimmy.
for a bangers.
Go for a what?
Bangers and mash.
Yes, but just
How can you go and look at that, sir?
Yes, but you haven't seen my collection of tram tickets. We should come away from that window, Jimmy. It's awfully bad to look at.
I've known men go mad in this kind of weather.
Yes, really?
Yes, yes. One very thundery weekend in Cyprus, fellow by the name of Sergeant Bernstein.
Aye.
Taffy, we called him. Best shove-halfpenny player in Farmagusta. Very sound chap, good mechanic. Suddenly went bonkers, became convinced he was a Forsythia bush. All protestations to no avail. Went off to the Jewish MO to get himself pruned.
I'm not going bonkers, Jimmy, I can assure you.
Very, of course you're not. Perish the thought. I wasn't hinting anything.
No, just everything all right.
All better out than in.
Oh, good, yes.
Couldn't see it because of the storm.
Oh, good. Nothing unusual up in Linda's room at all?
No, why?
No, why should there be? No. Nothing untoward at all, then?
No.
Good, excellent, absolutely. Yes, Jimmy, I do wish
Wait!
some...
Look, a woman crawling through the shrubbery!
Silly, don't be
Yes,
silly.
see the bushy top tree, middle foreground? Hey, you there! Hey, you! Stop!
Jimmy,
Come back!
No, Jimmy, no, it's all, that's Mrs. Youngren from the village. She's
really?
She's a bit, you know... Yes, we always let her crawl through our shrubbery. Morning, Joan.
Morning, Mr. Perrin.
Did you have a nice weekend?
Not very, Mr. Perrin.
I'm sorry about that, Joan.
Did you have a nice weekend, Mr. Perrin?
No, not very.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Oh, God, I can't sit looking at that damn thing all day.
Leslie Woodcock
Yes.
from Trifles phoned. He wants to see you about this year's Sunshine Dessert Strollers production.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, he said that he thought last year's Harold Pinter was a bit heavy, so they're thinking of doing a musical spoof on desserts and called the Dessert Song.
My God! Joe, those windows have still not been repaired. Give me the 24-hour emergency maintenance service, please.
Hello, maintenance. I have Mr. Perrin for you.
24-hour emergency maintenance service. Now, not come in yet. Get me Mr. Burlap, would you? Burlap, yes, Perrin here. Thank you. Did you get to the laundrette? Burlap, Perrin here. Look, these windows have still not been repaired. I'm sorry, Mr. Burlap. I don't care if all your employees have got mumps. The point... They have. Right, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it doesn't do any permanent damage to the... I'm sorry, Mr. Burlap. I'm sorry, but I want somebody here this morning, and I absolutely insist that both of these windows are repaired before I leave this evening. Is that clearly understood? Thank you, Burlap. Goodbye. You see, Joan? Bit of firmness, bit of authority.
Both your windows, Mr. Perrin. There's only one broken.
Oh, yes. Yes, well, we'll soon see about that, won't we?